You see, Snow White remake is the lowest rated movie on IMDb now. Is it really? The lowest rated movie on IMDb? I'm gonna look that shit up myself. It is not. At least not. Oh, wait, no, sorry, this goes the other way around. I thought number 1 stood for the lowest. And this would make sense, fucking disaster movie being the lowest rated, that would check out. Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2? What's that doing there? Okay, these are not in any particular order. Well, 1.6 isn't the lowest on here. That belongs to Smolensk at a 1.2. Hey, food fight! 1.6 should put it here, though. Just barely above Super Baby Geniuses 2 and Pledge This. Or in between Super Baby Geniuses 2 and Pledge This. It's not listing because it's too new. Let's see. Oh yeah, 1.6. Making it in the... I already forgot what position that was. Bottom 10 lowest rated movies on IMDb. Hey, nice work. There you go, Disney. Is it actually that bad? I didn't like it. But I don't even think it's the worst live-action remake I've seen. It's not good. But I think it's because Rachel Zegler's been like really controversial, and same with Gal Gadot, so I think people are just really fucking tired of it. And the movie itself is just not good. So that doesn't help. I don't really know shit about either one of them. But I know people hate them. Do you think Gal Gadot is a good actress? I thought she was good as Wonder Woman. But I think the reason I thought she was good at Wonder Woman is because that is a character that is literally supposed to be clueless on human beings, really. And she plays, like, clueless on human beings really well. But it's also all she does. That's her acting. She doesn't really act. She just seems like she is clueless on screen. And it suits Wonder Woman in the first movie really well. But everything else I've seen her in, she has not been good. What movies have you walked out on? Really just Snow White. I usually don't walk out of movies. I was just so fucking bored by Snow White I left before it ended. Like the last 15 minutes. What's the worst live action in your opinion? It really might be Lion King. I just hate Lion King. I hate everything that movie represented. I hate everything that remake accomplished by being like one of the highest grossing films ever. I just fucking hate that movie. I hate it. That and Cats. Even though Cats isn't like a live action remake, it's just a remake. You're forgetting Dragon Ball? So here's the thing. I rewatched Dragon Ball Evolution, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago for that video. That shit sucks major ass, but it's like enjoyably shit. That is a fun bad movie. I think there is nothing to like about the Lion King remake at all. And Cats. Awkwafina's rap scene puts Little Mermaid at the bottom for me. I totally forgot there was a Little Mermaid remake. I didn't see it. Awkwafina has a rap in it? Wow. That's pretty cool. She started as a rapper. Did she? I don't really know shit about Awkwafina, but she came out of nowhere and has been in like 1,000 movies I've seen now. The same with Anna Taylor-Joy and everything. Nah, not the same. Anna Taylor-Joy I think is a great actress. I love her as Furiosa. I actually thought she fucking crushed it. I will stand by that movie. I thought that movie was great. I'm a huge Mad Max guy, and I thought Furiosa criminally underrated. And she was good in The Menu. Oh, The Menu slaps. Yeah, I like The Menu too. The Menu is like that perfect like weirdo movie. Well, they're not really like weirdo movie. It's like a kind of a normie weirdo movie. But I just love the idea of like the pretentious foodie shit. I think they killed that. What's worse, Netflix Death Note or Dragon Ball Evolution? Probably Dragon Ball Evolution, I'd say. But both I think are fun bad. Like, they are both fun shit movies. Like, actually just fun shit. How many movies on the lowest rated IMDb list have you seen? That's a good question. Let's see. I'd venture to guess a lot. So, unfortunately, fake fan, I have not seen the bottom two. I have no idea what Smolensk is. I've never heard of this in my life. And I've also never heard of Daniel the Wizard. This looks like someone's just home movie. But I've seen Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas. I've seen Food Fight. Not seen this. Don't know if I've seen this. No, I've not seen this. I know Super Baby Geniuses. I haven't seen it. I've watched Birdemic. This is just called Race 3. What an incredible title. Love you, Bollywood. I've seen Disaster Movie. I've seen Son of the Mask. Alone in the Dark. Epic Movie. Battlefield Earth. Dragon Ball Evolution. I know Baby Geniuses. I don't think I saw it. Seen Date Movie, seen Meet the Man, a lot of these fucking parody films down here. To be fair, though, these were terrible. Seen Cats. Seen Jujutsu. This movie. How many of you have seen this? I imagine not many, right? This film advertises Nicolas Cage so heavy in its marketing. Brother's on screen for maybe 3 minutes. And that's being generous. Yo, Jujutsu is a badass movie. Brother, what? Is that a joke? This is the furthest thing from badass. The concept is cool because it's basically Mortal Kombat, but everything in it is terrible. Visuals, the combat, the absence of Nicolas Cage despite him being a core part of their marketing. Shit was awful. There's a whole reason I watched this goddamn thing. You watched it because of his aura? Well, I didn't watch it just for Nicolas Cage. Tony Jaa's in it as well. So I thought it really had a chance at being good, but it just was not. It really wasn't. Let's see what else is on that list. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Oh, what is this doing here? Three Ninjas, High Noon at Mega Mountain. I used to love this movie growing up. I used to love Three Ninjas. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is just absurd that it'd be down here. Those movies were so fucking cool back in the day to me. This was also Hulk Hogan, if I remember correctly. This was Hulk Hogan's acting debut. He had taken, I don't even know how long off from from wrestling for this movie. He thought this was going to be like his big foray into acting. You remember when WWE made movies with their wrestlers? The only one I remember is Scorpion King 2. I don't remember any of the others. Troll 2. Oh, these are just like big movies now. I've seen most of these here. Except Bratz. I don't know Bratz. Wow. I can't believe this is here. I literally 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, watched this again. Left Behind. Man, Nicolas Cage is dominating the lowest rated films. What the fuck? Rollerball! Let's go! Just rewatched this one. Just made that whole video on this one, how it ruined that director's career even after he made some of the most iconic action films of the 80s and 90s. Slender Man being here makes sense. That movie sucks major ass. The Master of Disguise. Holy. I saw this movie in theaters. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Catwoman. Iconic basketball scene. I used to have this on DVD. I watched this on a road trip once in a portable DVD player. I used to think this movie was incredible. But I also just fucking loved Halle Berry. Emoji Movie, that makes sense. Another parody movie. Dragon Wars D-War. What is this? That sounds cool. What the fuck is this? Big budget. It's like a World of Warcraft movie.
Something unimaginable. Something unexplainable.
This thing, what do we know about it?
We can only conclude that it's foreign in nature.
We gonna get fired for this? We're talking about deploying armed forces in a major city. I need to know exactly what the hell we're up against.
Open your eyes, man. It's dragons.
You said it was big. You didn't say it was something that could swallow a bus.
Will turn our world into a battlefield.
I might have to check this one out. This looks good. Pretty cool. That looks like just like a sci-fi original. Michael Bay ass movie. Yeah, kinda. Scary movie. Oh, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. The Room is higher rated than a lot of things on here. The Love Guru. Holy shit. Batman and Robin. Yeah. So I've seen a good chunk of them on here. I went to the theater for Dragon War and I still have the DVD. What do you mean you went to the theater for Dragon War? This was in theaters? This wasn't just straight to the VHS bin at Blockbuster? Batman and Robin being 82 doesn't make me feel that bad. I'm literally the only person that loves that. Not true. I actually didn't hate this movie. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, though. But I remember really liking it. But I loved anything superheroes back then. It was so novel seeing, like, these hero movies. Now it's like all you ever get. Damn, we got a lot of Dragon Wars fans in here. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe I'll have to check it out. All the horrible movies you say you liked you saw as a kid. Yeah, true. I'm trying to think of some of the other, like, old school stinkers that I used to love as a kid. Because I bet a lot of the movies I liked when I was young are actually probably some of the worst reviewed films ever. For example, the first horror movie I ever saw, and what I thought was the scariest movie ever made, One Missed Call, is one of the few films with a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. So I didn't really have to scrub into the data banks from shit I used to watch when I was a kid. I saw this in theaters, and I was horrified. You still have all your old DVDs? No, my parents got rid of them. I'm really trying to think. Oh! Pluto Nash. Aaron mentioned this movie not long ago. Is Pluto Nash... Oh, it's a 3.9. Just barely missed the top 100 lowest on IMDb. It's an Eddie Murphy movie from back in the day. What else did I watch when I was a kid? I want to look up a couple. Because I bet there's some crazy shit in there. Man, I can't even think back far enough for the VHS tapes. One thing I used to watch a lot of was imported Jackie Chan movies. Pretty much any imported martial arts movie I could get my hands on. A movie you love sincerely but everyone else hates. I guess it depends on what you mean by sincerely, because there's a lot of really fun bad movies I love that people obviously don't like because they're bad. But I like them because they're bad. So I guess it really depends. You ever experience watching pirated films and having people constantly pass by the screen coughing and laughing throughout the film? No. The only experience I had with pirated films was Peter Jackson's King Kong. That was the only time that we had like an actual bootleg. I wish I still had the case for it too, because it had like the most broken English on the case. It was very cool. Did you watch the original Doom and Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movies? Yeah. I did. I still haven't finished ReZero Season 3. Angelina Jolie's Tomb Raider movies have a special place in my heart. I remember when the first one came out. Well, I didn't see it in theaters or anything, but I remember when my parents got it on DVD. I had just had my eyeball bitten by a dog, and I had gotten back from, like, the hospital, and they had, like, a big eye patch on me, and my parents was like, alright, we're gonna watch Lara Croft's Tomb Raider, and I was like, okay, cool. So I still remember that movie pretty well. You remember Spy Kids 3? Do you remember Spy Kids 3 Game Over or Zathura? Yeah, I remember both. Zathura was just the Jumanji bootleg, but with the robot. Mr. and Mrs. Smith 2005 stinker or a good bad movie? Haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I liked it a lot when I was young. Saw it in theaters. I've seen most of this shit in theaters. Ever watched the live-action Tekken movie from 2009? I don't think so, let me see. Yeah, I'm very excited for Doom Dark Ages. And yeah, I like the Hellboy movies.
And divided up the world.
Oh, this is the whole movie. I was just looking for the trailer.
Like I said, not in their league.
You know what you are? This is Iron Fist. Come on.
That was a cool line. This movie seems fun. What, you didn't like it?
That's it, kid.
The anvil wreck got under your skin.
Why don't we see what's under your skin, cyborg?
What did you say?
What?
You heard me.
Is that supposed to be Jack? What? Cool. Seems like a fun movie. What about Slappy and the Stinkers? Oh, no one ever knows that movie when I mention it. I used to love that movie. How is Slappy and the Stinkers on IMDb? This is the movie where they rescue that fucking seal. Oh, it does well on IMDb. It's got 5.1. Not many ratings, though. I guess it wasn't a very popular movie. I used to think this movie was so cool.